I would recommend World Stamp Gap Year because you have a chance to make an actual impact on the world.
I would recommend this program to anyone looking to find themselves and become more confident in themselves.
The idea behind World Stamp is that students, serious students, would have the opportunity to explore the world for a year before they enter college, but to do so in a way that they're engaged in service, they're engaged in cultural immersion.
We get to be in countries not as a tourist, but as people who live with the communities and to work with the communities.
The way the program's laid out, we spent 3 months in India, 3 months in Guatemala, where we are now, and 3 months in Costa Rica.
And involves service work, adventure travel, and cultural immersion. Our service work is focused on working with children, environmental management, women's empowerment, and community development. Some of the many excursions we've taken this year have been to places like the Taj Mahal, a camel safari in the Pushkar Desert of India, Champeche in Guatemala, Tikal, and the Osa Peninsula in Costa Rica. Our cultural activities range from home visits and meals with local families, to celebrating local holidays and festivals, to dance lessons, to presentations on customs and traditions.
But we've also spent a lot of time with the young dreamers, with the local teens that are part of our ongoing scholarship program. And it's really allowed the members of the World Stamp cohort to know what it's like to be a teen in rural Guatemala or in rural India. And pretty soon we'll be in Costa Rica doing the same thing.
During a typical week in the program, we'll usually have some sort of trip or excursion on the weekend. For example, last week we went to Rico Beach, where we had time to swim and relax, as well as a chance to free baby sea turtles. On a normal day, I wake up around 6 to go for a run, and then I come back and I shower and I eat breakfast with my host family. Then we spend our mornings doing volunteer work and our afternoons in a cultural activity or a class. Like here in Guatemala, we're studying Spanish or sometimes having one of our group discussions. Then in the evenings, we spend time with our host families, having amazing home-cooked meals, sometimes jump on the internet to catch up with friends and family back at home.
And that insight is really unique and it's really special, and it's allowed our cohort members to discover themselves while they're discovering the world in a way that the classroom just doesn't enable, doesn't allow. And so we're really proud of the experience that they've had and looking forward to bringing more and more students on this program to be able to do the same thing.
It's made me a better person, it's made me more mature, it's made me more confident in who I am, and I wouldn't have been able to get that opportunity if it hadn't been for this program, and I'm really grateful for that.